Hi, I'm Johnny Sharber from Sharber Flooring. We do most of the Habitat houses, and I want to give you a little insight on how to take care of your floors. First thing you need is a simple broom, a dustpan, and that's probably two of the most important things you need to have in taking care of a house. Simply, the most important thing is to keep the grit off the floor. Simply just get the dirt up, put it in the dustpan, put it in the garbage can. Dirt is a very bad enemy to a floor. The grit grinds in there and it causes problems. The second most important thing is to have just a simple sponge mop. You can get $3, $4, $5 Big Lots or anywhere like that. A bottle of Armstrong No Wax floor cleaner or Mr. Clean or something of that nature. You would simply put whatever the dosage is, say a cup or a half a cup to a gallon in the bucket. You put the mop in the bucket, get it out, go over the floor, and make sure when you do this, you don't have this sponge dripping with water. That's one of the most important things you need, because you're dealing with tile floors, and if you get them too wet, you're going to have problems. So as you're mopping, get it mopped, get it cleaned out. Go get another bucket of water, get your mop in there, and do a dry mop. In other words, get your mop clean, take it out, and mop back over the floor, and make sure you've got all the moisture that's left on the floor off. These are the most important things. If you do this on a weekly basis and do spot cleanings such as spills, thrills, and stuff like that, take them up and put them in a wipe them up with a paper towel, or anything like that. This floor is designed to last you as long as you want to live in that house. But the maintenance is the key issue here. You got to do preventative maintenance.
What happens when you use too much water?
When you use too much water, we have a problem. The water gets between the cracks of the tiles, and then it lets the glue loose, and then we have a serious problem. You're going to lose your floor. Your floor is going to come up. That's why it's so important to do a dry mop over it and get all the excess moisture off of it. And when you mop it initially, don't saturate the floor. Let the mop do the work, not the bucket of water.
How much did all that cleaning supplies cost you?
I got a broom, a dustpan, a mop, a bucket, $13.50 for that, and I think this is a couple dollars or so. So for 15 bucks, you can get Big Lots or something of that sort. You can get everything you need to take care of those floors and not have problems.
Hello, my name is Vance Trapnell. I'm from Turf Rehab and Environmental Services. We handle your lawn installations for you. The main three things that you need to do on taking care of your lawn once you move in is water. Number one, water, water, water. So the first thing you do is water. The first 15 days, if it's hot, dry weather, we'd like you to water twice a day, once in the morning, once in the evening, sun up and sun down if you wish. If you don't have an irrigation system, then you should water for probably 30 to 45 minutes with your sprinklers in each area, cover all your grass. That would be for the first 15 days. The second 15 days, we'd like you to water every other day, and you'll have to check the regulations with Pasco County. You might have to do on an odd day or an even day as far as your address is concerned, but you'll water once a day for the second 15 days, and then you'll go to your normal watering schedule. The second thing, and equally important, is that you're going to start mowing. You won't mow for the first 15 days. When you go to watering every other day, then you will want to mow your lawn. And you mow this grass at 3 to 4 inches height, and really never let it get more than 5 inches. You don't want to cut off more than 1/3 of the growth each time that you mow, or you'll shock your grass. So mowing is your second issue. Do that regularly. And then once you've mowed the first time, fertilization comes in. When you fertilize, you want to fertilize the first time with either an 8-10-10 blend, and that would occur right after your first mowing, and then switch to a 16-4-8 blend of fertilizer, and that would continue for the rest of the year every 4 to 6 weeks. And that should give you a nice healthy lawn. Thank you.
During our home maintenance class, I've been asked to talk about the importance of keeping the vinyl siding on your house well maintained. In Florida, vinyl siding is a great protectorant for the outside of your house. It repels the rain and wind and all those kind of things. But because we live in a very hot and humid environment, mildew tends to grow on the outside of that vinyl siding. So about once a year, what you need to do, once a year, every 18 months for sure, you need to just take some soap and water and a soft brush and try, preferably a brush with a long handle on it, and brush down all the siding around your house. Now, that's going to take you a whole Saturday, so we understand that. If you want to cut down on the time frame, you can rent some pressure washers and just pull around your house. Probably do it within a couple of hours. But you know, if you do that, your house is going to look better. It's going to keep the value of the house higher, and it's just going to give a good appearance. I would also suggest while you're cleaning the vinyl siding that if you have a concrete block stem wall around your house underneath that siding that is exposed, and most of our houses are, that you also clean that down, and you know, if that needs to be repainted, and it will periodically, that you repaint the stem wall. Now, that's something you won't have to do every year or anything, but you probably want to do that maybe every 5 years, a repaint job on the concrete. But just wash it down at the same time you're doing your vinyl, and your house is going to look better, and you're going to be outside getting some exercise. And so all in all, it'll be a good weekend for you, although you'll be sore on Monday.